This is a supplementary piece to the other video I uploaded, but you should check that out. The one that was uploaded today, Saturday. Well, it's the date. September 24th. No, October 24th. So check that one out before you watch this one. I want to put an emphasis on that lesson that you can't control anybody but yourself, which I totally forgot to mention while talking about how crazy consciousness is. Basically, when you feel put down or feel somebody acting negatively towards you, maybe it's verbal degradation, saying you're nothing or you're bad or just something along those lines. You can't control how they feel or what they say. Keep that in mind. If you are feeling those ways or being told those ways, actually, just my best piece of advice to you is to cope with it the best you can without putting your present self or future self in harm's way. You want to be living your healthiest, best life, right? However you define that, or wherever you define that, or however you can find it, right? Maybe with professional help, maybe just with the support of your friends, maybe through inner reflection, whatever means, right? Basically, related to that, if you can, let that stuff roll off your back. If you can't, I wish you the best of luck. Because sometimes you can. Sometimes people can yell at you and you can, like, silently scoff to yourself. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't care if you think that I'm bad. But obviously, maybe you have some self reflection, right? You can tell the difference between someone who has genuine criticism of you and somebody who's just trying to make you feel bad. So find that difference between the two and then appropriately see, yo, I'm gonna throw that opinion away. You're just trying to make me feel bad. And the opinions that tell you, hey, can you try acting differently because you're hurting me, right? Take both those things into account when you're trying to assess rolling things off your back. But bigger emphasis on that prior part, rolling things off your back. If you can, that's something that you can control. That's something you can let go of somehow, just like a creek where the moss just flows down. And that moss are your troubles and your stresses. Or, that's actually pretty cringy or maybe cliche, but this moss is kind of just what those things people say are. Once again, you don't control their opinions, their voice, or their thoughts, but you can control how you direct those feelings. Do you internalize them? Do you project them onto others? Do you sublimate them into careers or whatever? Like, basically, assess what you're doing when somebody makes you feel bad, and assess, is this the right way to go? Is this the best way to go? Because personally, I believe in you. I want you to be living your happiest, healthiest, best life. Because you deserve it as a human being and as a person, right? You have that right to happiness. So, I hope you pursue it in a healthy and happy way, whatever that may entail. So, thank you.